me that. I've called my grandmother, actually still lives in Colorado, a few times, but I've had no answer. I'm actually going to talk to her about that too and see what her angle is on the whole thing that happened.
She knows. Right?
And see if I can. Well, I don't know if my mom has told her that it was a rape thing, or if my mom actually has told her the truth on the thing.
I see.
So I was going to call her and ask her if it's, and see if she knows, she can put any more pieces to the puzzle.
Well, what we got to also do is find somebody to prepare you to get ready to find this, but your biological father.
Yeah.
And that's something we can do, work on that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Find a minister, a counselor, somebody who can walk with you through this. And also that somebody could help you look for your dad, but also represent you to your dad.
That would be awesome.
That's what you need.
Yeah.
You've had enough hurt without walking into more.
I mean, from what she tells me about him and everything, what she's told me is I'm basically the spitting image of him, and like I'm a big guy. I mean, I'm a lot bigger than anybody else in my family. She said that's where I get all my size and everything from and everything else. Oh,
listen, I believe her story to the max. What she told you today is too painful to be a lie or deception.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you're in shock, and you ought to be.
Mm-hmm.
But we can't let what has happened here define you either. You go the rest of your life bitter toward your mom and always wondering about your biological dad.
Yeah.
We have connects where you live, Chris. We can help you find somebody to help you. In the meantime, before you go looking for him, though, let's get ready to find him, as far as all that you might have to face when you do find him.
Okay.
But if it's in your heart to look for him, you need to look for him. But let's give it a little bit of time for you to work through the shock you're already in.
Yeah.
You're a good man, Chris. Thanks for calling me. You're in my prayers, buddy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. Wow. Wes, that was a tough one right there. Talking to my producer, Wes Crafton. What do you got for us as we go out the door here? It's time to go. What do you got?
Well, the show goes on into the night. You can keep listening at facebook.com/Dawson McAllister. If your station doesn't carry the next hour of the show, just hit the Facebook page and click Listen Live.
And you'll get it. Then our show loops all week, doesn't it?
When the show is over, it'll keep looping all week long.
But then we have another...
We do. We have two 24/7 channels. One of them plays the loop, the replay of the show all week long. The other one plays new calls all week long mixed in with hits, your favorite hits. So you can get to both of those by just clicking Listen Live at facebook.com/Dawson McAllister.
And Jess, you're going to be on Facebook all week, aren't you?
Yes, all week long. You can join Dawson's Tribe. You can give your advice and encouragement to others. Again, it's facebook.com/Dawson McAllister.
By the way, that call we just took is going to the wall right now.
It is. It is up there. Chris needs your advice.
And compassion and prayers. Love you big time. You have a great week, and we're here to help. Just go to facebook.com. Facebook.com/Dawson McAllister. Love you big time. Hang in there.
The advice you hear on this show is given with the understanding that the host is not a licensed counselor. Before taking action, you are advised to additionally seek the input of a licensed professional. The views expressed are not necessarily those of this station or its advertisers. All callers are sent to the Hope Line for further help after talking with Dawson. Some calls may be recorded for future on-air broadcast. Thanks for being a part of Dawson McAllister Live.
I'm fascinated by technology. Aren't you? When I was a kid, telephones were attached to the wall, and it was a really big deal to make a long-distance call. And diamonds were cut with 57 facets. Now we carry phones in our pockets, and long-distance calls are free. But diamonds are still cut with 57 facets. That 57